Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. So we have a fun show today. I'm very excited. It's just me. I'm talking about one of our best products. This is GROBACK Hair and Scalp Formula. The reason I'm excited to talk about this product is, first of all, because we have an incredible deal. So you get the trial offer, which is full 3 months trial. Usually $134.97. You get it for 50% off at $67.49. This is a 3-month supply at $67.49. The reason I'm excited to talk about hair growth is because, and hair loss, is because, well, I'm not excited to talk about hair loss, but it's something important to talk about because a lot of us experience hair loss, obviously, as you get older with hormonal changes, etc., high cortisol levels, postpartum. These are all things that can contribute to hair loss. But I myself have gone through many phases of hair loss. You wouldn't know now because look at all of this hair I have. I'm flexing for a second because my hair has never been as full, healthy, and long as it is right now. But you wouldn't be able to tell from right now, I've gone through several phases of hair shedding due to hormonal changes, I've had it before from COVID too, I'm just pinning a comment. I've had it from hormonal changes, from COVID, from stress. I mean, the amount of stress that I have, in my most stressful situations in life, I have been pulling out hair by the chunks. That's not ideal, obviously. It's a really disheartening feeling when you're pulling out chunks of hair, okay? Not fun at all. This isn't something to be ashamed of. This is not to feel like a failure, okay? Because this just happens. It's part of what happens with hair loss and with natural changes of our bodies. Thinning, shedding, all natural. Hair loss, again, common, but this is where GROBACK comes in. Yep, we just had a comment saying I've had hair thinning from thyroid issues. Yeah, it's rough. This is where GROBACK comes in. So GROBACK is a plant-based, non-drug, topical hair and scalp formula that is formulated with some of the best ingredients to help promote healthy hair growth. So, not sure if you know this, but hair growth has three phases to it. So we have first the anagen phase, which is the growth phase. This is 2 to 6 years when new hair is pushing through. Then we have the catagen phase, which is the resting phase. And this lasts 1 to 2 weeks, and that's when the hair separates from the follicle. Then we have the telogen phase, which is the fallout phase. This lasts 5 to 6 weeks when hair separates completely and falls out. So we have natural hair shedding, but as we age, the growth phase becomes shorter and the fallout phase is longer. So we have formulated this GROBACK product, and we say 2 droppers a day. This is 1 full dropper through. It's not sticky. It's not sticky and it's not greasy. I have pretty greasy hair myself. I put 1 dropper on my head like this on one side of my scalp, and I put another dropper here. The reason I love this is because a lot of hair growth serums have a lot of chemicals in them, or they're drugs. This again is a plant-based non-drug formula. We use in GROBACK things like dihydroquercetin glucoside. You massage it in for 1 minute after you apply it. Dihydroquercetin glucoside, which is obtained from plant extracts that actually help to target hair follicles and stimulate cell division. We also use glycine, zinc, which strengthens the hair shaft, and we have so many incredible testimonials online. We have certain claims, things we're allowed to say about the product, things we're not, just for legal reasons. Go to SuzanneSummers.com and look at the testimonials on GROBACK, because the testimonials, the proof is in the pudding. So anyway, I'm giving my scalp a good massage. So Hair is going to look a little crazy for 1 minute. Yeah, we have also crazy before and after pictures online too. I mean, before my hair was like, especially in here, it would get so thin. And now I have so more hair than I know what to do with. Okay, so obviously I just got in there, but look, not greasy, not greasy, not sticky. I just put that on dry hair, dry hair. This Jolene Lund said, GROBACK and GROBACK Brow really were wonderful to regrow my hair and brows after cancer treatments. It works excellently. Will never quit using. I'm so glad to hear that, Jolene. If you guys have any positive experiences with GROBACK, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll be reading them today. We have so many people that have written in talking about their hair growth journeys and how this product has really helped them to promote healthy hair growth. Again, we have a 3-month supply offer. This is our trial offer, and usually 3 bottles of GROBACK, 1 bottle lasts 1 month. Usually this would be $134.97 for 3 bottles, but today you get all of this. I believe the massager is included. You get all of this for $67.49. That's 50% off. 50% off at SuzanneSummers.com. So we have the links pinned here, and go on SuzanneSummers.com, and there it is. We recommend, you know, you have to do the full 3 months. That's how long it takes to usually see results. That's a recommended time. Some people, you know, seeing results varies, and obviously we can't guarantee hair growth for anyone. But again, if you want to go online and read the testimonials, I mean, I myself have had very positive experiences with GROBACK, so it's great product. I especially have used this product in times of need, you know, like after COVID, I didn't understand why my hair was just nonstop shedding and thinning. It was so random, and COVID too was such a mystery illness for so long that the side effects were so random. And I started using GROBACK after COVID too, when I was pulling out hair by the clumps. Used it for stress. I also had a lot of hormonal changes last year where I had to be on a certain hormone that was also making my hair shed. So I've been through hair shedding a lot, and I know it happens to a lot of people, women and men at different ages. This is a product that can be used for women and men, anyone. It's not gendered. Even sometimes men use it for receding hairlines. So if the follicle is already dead, there's nothing we can do to bring it back. But if the follicle is still alive, but it's just dormant, that's where GROBACK can help, and you can see some results there. Again, a lot of people have had so much success. There's a reason that this product is so successful on our website, because people love the results they see. I mean, again, I don't think I've ever had this much hair. So I'm just showing you for a second. I hope you can see all right, but this is a lot. There's a lot of hair here. And I credit, you know, how GROBACK has helped me promote that healthy hair growth, especially after phases where I've had hair shedding. It's really not fun. It's really not fun. So some people ask us too, is it hormonal? No, again, this is a non-drug, plant-based hair and scalp serum, and it's not oily, it's not sticky. This is Sandra B said, I went through COVID and menopause at the same time and lost half of my hair, and finally found this product and was truly amazed. My hair is so thick now, my daughter could not believe the difference this product made when she saw me. Wow, okay, I love to hear it. Sweather said, it does work and comparable in price to others that are out there. With this product or any other, you have to continually use it or you lose everything you gain. Okay, I love it. I love hearing these testimonials. Yes, so we do say continual use. So you use it every day, 2 droppers full, and massage it into your head for 3 months. Again, today our offer is the 3-month trial. So you're getting a 3-month supply, which would usually be about $135 for $67.49. That's 50% off, and you get the full 3 months trial. I love that we do this offer because I think it's so important to try something for the full amount of time before you can decide if it works or if it doesn't. You have to give something, you have to give it the space and the time it needs to work. So here you can do the full 3 months for $67.49, half off, with this special trial. We have some more comments. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Christine. Kimber said, love my GROBACK. I'm 64. Teresa said, but does it help shedding? So again, I've gone through several phases of hair shedding, and this product is formulated to help promote healthy hair growth. I have used it whenever my hair has been shedding. That's when I reach for my GROBACK. But then I also just use it. I just kind of use it for fun now, because it's like, why not? You know, why not have as much hair as possible? Or maybe I'm not allowed to say that claims-wise, but why not promote as much healthy hair growth as humanly possible? That's my my agenda. Does it have a scent? No, it's pretty, it doesn't have a defined scent. I mean, when you get up close, there's like tiny little scent, but it's not scented. I mean, we do use things in here, like there's rosemary oil in there. There's, you know, so of course it has some type of scent. Tony said, have used it for 2 years. It helped with my hair loss. Now my hair is healthier and stopped falling out. That's such great news. I love it. Julie said, oh. I'm just reading through the comments. Definitely works. This is Laws. Definitely works. I had surgery and my hair started shedding from anesthesia. Since using the GROBACK, my hair is growing in again. I love to hear that. I really love to hear that. Yeah, we got a comment here. Camille said, my hair is thinning a lot now. And Penelope responded, try it. It will help. It did me. I love the community here. I love how we're all like giving each other advice here. Yeah, it is great. We have also, we have a few other GROBACK products that are great too, but this one, again, is the hair and scalp formula. This is the one that we use to promote healthy hair growth. In it, we have dihydroquercetin glucoside, which helps to promote the cell division. We also have glycine, an amino acid found in abundance in hair cells. Glycine is also a key component of keratin-associated proteins. So those are particular hair proteins, and that's all in this. We also have an antioxidant, EGCG2, that is an anti-inflammatory compound that helps protect your scalp from free radicals. So this is different, again, from other hair formulas, because a lot of them are drug-based or they have chemicals in them. This, again, is a plant-based, non-drug, topical hair and scalp formula. So there's a benefit to that. You know, you obviously know our mission if you know the brand, but we really do believe in clean and what's the word I'm looking for? Clean and natural results. Getting results, actual beauty results, but without all of the toxins, you know. So how often do you need to wash your hair before it gets oily? Are you talking about for me? This is separate from the GROBACK, because the GROBACK doesn't make my hair oily. You can see I just put some in to dry hair, and my hair is like, if anything, it could maybe use a little moisture, but it's not drying either. But how often do I personally wash my hair? Probably too much, but once a day, because it does get oily. Caroline had hairline problems and I worked on her. I did. You guys saw her before and afters. How about a spot in front of the hairline and you are 19 years old? Do you think this would help? Are you talking about for a 19-year-old, would it help? I mean, I have used this product, you know, since I was younger. I don't know if I was using it when I was 19. I don't know if we had it then, but I think this is really a product that can apply to a lot of different ages. Hair loss happens for many reasons, right? It can happen due to hormonal changes, due to stress, COVID, due to illness, due to postpartum. Like, there's so many different reasons for hair loss. So I think as long as somebody's, you know, of like legal age and you check with your doctor if you think it's really necessary. Again, this is a non-drug, plant-based hair and scalp formula. So the risks aren't high, unless, you know, there's an ingredient someone's allergic to or something. But again, we haven't had anyone report anything like that. So I think try it out. And again, you can try it out very easily now with this 3-month supply offer. And we do say wait 3 months to see how long, to see the full results. So, but a lot of people do see results sooner, but we have to say 3 months. Violet, your hair is so pretty and long. Thank you so much. I remember the worst hair shedding phase I actually ever had. I was 14, maybe 15 years old, and I was recovering from Lyme disease. I had Lyme disease, and it was it's a tough illness, obviously. I had a lot of health problems at the time, and that's when, you know, my mom used to brush my hair and she just saw it falling out by the chunk. Like it was it was really disheartening, and I've always had, you know, a good head of hair. So then seeing and hear, like when I would wear my hair in a ponytail, it was so thin. Now there's a good amount of hair there for a ponytail, but it was so thin before. So I remember your mom had spots in her front scalp areas that she lost hair, and she grew it back with this product, or was it something different? It was this product. She had amazing before and after results with this product, as have so many people on the website. Again, if you go to SuzanneSummers.com, look at the testimonials. That's something that I do all the time. Before I buy a product, I read reviews, okay? I think it's important. I think if I'm going to put my money down on something, I better see a review. I better see reviews from several different people saying what the product did for them, how it was. We have that on GROBACK. So again, look at the reviews. She's not answering my question. What's your question? Sorry, there are a lot of questions coming in, so I'm just looking. My hairdresser saw all the new baby hairs that I didn't see coming in. That's amazing, Lillian. I love hearing that. Ms. Weathers, I don't see your question. Maybe you want to ask again. You look pretty with the hair up. Okay, well, maybe I'll put my hair up for the next show. Since it's a GROBACK show, you know, I had to wear my hair down. What kind of background is that? It's just a wall. It's a clean background for a clean GROBACK show, you know. Is there any special deal today? Yes, we have the 3-month trial offer. 3-month trial offer. So again, we say use GROBACK 2 droppers full. This is a dropper full. You use 2 droppers full once a day for 3 months, and 1 bottle lasts 1 month. So we have the full 3-month supply. We say use it for 3 months to see results. Penny Chase said, I noticed hair growth around my hairline right away within 6 weeks. It's just amazing. That's amazing. I'm really glad to hear that. And also, again, this is 50% off today. So usually this offer would be $135, 50% off at $67.49. Huge deal. Huge deal. The offer is linked. Where is your partner? Well, Camellia was supposed to be on the show today, but she got snowed in. She's in Aspen. So there's like a big storm or something, and none of the flights were leaving. Great deal, right? Such a great deal here. Such a great deal. Again, results vary. Consistency matters, especially when you're taking something that, you know, hair growth isn't something that happens overnight. Obviously, if it did, we'd all be very hairy. You know, hair growth happens slowly and through cycles. And so results vary. It might take longer for some, it might be more speedy for others. But we've had a lot of interesting comments about other positive like side effects that the GROBACK has had for people's hair. So again, we really do recommend try it for the full 3 months. Try it and see what happens. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing the show by myself again. Camellia got snowed in. So that's that. I also know, you know, times can be stressful. I know last year was like a particularly stressful year for me in particular. Stress, this is scientific too, like high cortisol can actually lead to hair loss. So if you're really stressed out, or if there's a lot going on and there's hair shedding or hair thinning, again, it's something that makes us feel so vulnerable. It's hair shedding is just like a really vulnerable thing in general. But this product is designed to help support healthy hair growth. So give it a try. You know, what's the worst thing that can happen? It doesn't affect my hair texture. I mean, that's the amazing thing about it. Yes, use it on wet hair or damp hair if you can, like after you wash. But at the same time, you guys saw me, I just put it on dry hair, not sticky, not greasy. It doesn't mess up my hair. It's, you know, it's an easy thing to keep on your bathroom counter, and just remember to do it every day. 2 droppers full. Give yourself a little scalp massage. The scalp massage is great too because that stimulates circulation. Shannon said, I just finished up my GROBACK but didn't have any luck with it. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. I'm sorry. Again, we can't guarantee results. I'm sorry that was your situation. We do say, you know, you have to be consistent with it. That is not the usual response that we get from GROBACK. GROBACK is usually, the responses from GROBACK have been overwhelmingly positive. Again, SuzanneSummers.com, you can see all the testimonials there. And we have key plant-based ingredients here that can really help promote healthy hair growth. We have zinc that strengthens the hair shaft by reinforcing it. We have, again, dihydroquercetin glucoside, derived from plant extracts, okay, that help target hair follicle stem cells and stimulate cell division. So, oh, that's so sweet, Richard. Thank you. Your hair will grow back on its own. Your hair always looks amazing. Thank you. I've actually gotten more compliments on my hair recently than I ever have, ever. And also, hair loss and hair shedding can happen for so many different reasons. If you're curious about sort of diving down that rabbit hole a little more, it's a good thing to talk to your doctor about, you know, get your levels checked. But again, 3-month supply for $67.49 today, you might as well just try it. You really might as well try it. You need to put it on once a day and give yourself a little massage, and that's it. So try it today. The links are pinned, and you can find this at SuzanneSummers.com. Something you wouldn't, it's amazing how something like hair loss can just disturb your life. Something you wouldn't expect, very sensitive. It's so sensitive, you're right. And it's very disturbing. I remember last year when I was going through a phase of being on that hormone that made my hair shed. It's so disturbing seeing those clumps of hair in the shower. They're such big clumps of hair, and it makes you feel, it's sort of like this impending doom, like, oh my God, is more gonna fall out? How much can fall out before I go completely bald? You know what I mean? It's like, it's sensitive. And I have a lot of empathy for people who have to lose their hair for a variety of different reasons, you know? Again, I'm not allowed to say anything medically, but there are a lot of reasons that people also have to go through hair loss, just in terms of like chemo and stuff. And it's a very vulnerable thing. I mean, men get very vulnerable too with, you know, receding hairlines. And the thing that's not spoken about as much is that happens to women too as we age. Hairlines recede, hair thinning is somewhat inevitable. Again, sometimes it can be for hormonal reasons. But off topic, but what did you do for Valentine's Day? You said it was an all-day event. Yes, I had a really fun Valentine's Day. I spent it with my friend, one of my best friends, and we just had the best time ever. We saw Wuthering Heights. We went to dinner. We had a great time. I saw your Zanny on Three's Company today, and her hair was amazing. She did have amazing hair. My mom always says that I got my hair from her, even though it's a different color, because she said that she had the thickest hair. My mom has great hair too, though, and she did amazing before and afters of the GROBACK product. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yep, that's what happened to me, old age. Yeah, it can definitely happen due to age and also for so many other reasons. I mean, I'm of a young age and I've had so many different experiences of hair loss. Mitchie said, I just ordered the shampoo and conditioner and the heat protector. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate that. Do you guys have any other questions about GROBACK, about the offer, about hair shedding? Nadine said 2 droppers full does not cover my full head. Should I be doing sections instead of full head? So I get what you mean, because sometimes it's hard to feel like you're getting everything in there with the dropper, but you are. What I do is, with my dropper, I already put 2 droppers full in, so I'm just gonna pretend right now. But I go like this in a line. So I go like this. I go like this with 1 dropper and just go all the way down the scalp. And of course you're not gonna get every single area, but when you do it kind of methodically in lines like this, there you have it. And then you do the same with the second dropper. Best compliment. People saying I look like Zanny. Concentrate in your most problem areas. Yeah, that's a good point, Sweathers. Yeah, like if you're seeing hair shedding here, put some more here. But I mean, you're welcome to use, I mean, I guess we have to say use 2 droppers full. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say you're welcome to use more, but I certainly have at some points. But again, like you don't have to make sure you're getting every single spot. That's why we say do the scalp massage after. Hi there, my beautiful friend. You do such a wonderful job. Thank you. Thanks, Elizabeth. You look just like your Zanny. That's so sweet. I love getting that compliment. That's so sweet. Thank you, guys. Using a head massager is key. It stimulates the follicles. It does, and it helps promote circulation in the area, so that's great. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any other questions. Just a reminder, consistency is key. That's why we love doing this offer, because we are allowing you the full trial period. You know, it's a 3-month trial to see if you can get the results that you want from GROBACK. Many people have. We have so many people who have gotten incredible results from GROBACK. So I really hope that you do try it for the full 3 months and that you get the results that you want. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have Penny Chase said, my sister recently took a high dose of prednisone and now she is losing her hair in clumps. We'll let her know about this, definitely. Okay. I'm so glad that you can recommend this to her. Yeah. It's like random. It's random what can make your hair fall out. Yeah. Using 2 droppers full sometimes leaves my hair looking wet. Should I blow dry after? Well, since it's a liquid formula, it is gonna, you know, your hair will get a little bit damp temporarily, but it dries. And once you kind of just do this, it's like, you know, I mean, I just put it on. Look, my hair isn't wet. It does dry, but you're welcome if you want to do a little blow dry after, you can, if that's bothering you. Thank you. Any hints on the March Selects box? I'm not sure that I can say, but you know, we always do a great box. So if you ever cut your hair, make sure you donate it. I will, except for I can't see myself cutting off enough to donate because I've tried, and I mean, I usually keep my hair long. Elizabeth said, my last hospital visit made my hair look like dry cotton candy and losing hair on top. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, maybe this trial offer will work for you. Again, we have the full 3-month supply with a bunch of hair, you know, healthy hair growth promoting ingredients in here. We have, you know, this non-sticky, non-greasy, non-drug, plant-based formula that has been so successful and done so well. So definitely try the offer. Again, these 3 bottles of GROBACK would usually be around $135, $134.97. Today you get 50% off, $67.49 at SuzanneSummers.com. So that's really a great deal. Do you have extensions, or is that all your real hair? I'm so glad you asked. No extensions, but that is so flattering. No extensions. I have actually more hair than I know what to do with right now, and I'm so grateful because, like so many people, I have gone through so many phases of hair shedding, hair thinning, you know, COVID, stress, illness, hormone changes, but this is all my hair. So all of this, that's all my hair. I'm trying to, I hope you can see it well. Oops. Sorry. But what was I gonna say? I have curly hair. If you have curly hair, if you're worried about like the scalp massager, you can also use your fingers and go like this. And also if you have curly hair, wash day. Do it on wash day so that when your hair is a little wet, you can really get in there with the scalp massager. But if the scalp massage is giving your hair a texture that's undesired, you can also just, you know, you can kind of do a little bit or you know, you don't have to fully go crazy with the scalp massage, because I know the scalp massage can make it a little, but anyway, still try the product because the product's amazing. Wait, this is the nicest compliment ever. Violet's hair looks like Olivia Hussey's in the original Romeo and Juliet, my icon, literally. That's amazing. Yeah, Daisy uses it and likes it on her curls, the Shield and Shine too. Totally. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Again, thank you for supporting. Try this GROBACK offer, 3-month supply. Each bottle is 1 month, and you get 3 bottles that would be originally priced at $134.97. You get all 3 for $67.49. That's 50% off at SuzanneSummers.com. It's so disheartening. Hair thinning and shedding. There you go, both of those words. Hair thinning and shedding. It's really so disheartening. So do yourself a favor and just try it out. That's why we call this the trial offer. Try it out. Like, it has helped my hair so much. It has helped so many people promote healthy hair growth. Look online at the testimonials, look at reviews before you buy it, and just make sure that, you know, you feel like this is something worth your while. I guarantee you, well, actually, I'm not allowed to guarantee, but I really, really think it will be, and I think it's definitely worth a try. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next week. All right, have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.